Hi guys, welcome to my channel and I am super excited for today's video because today I'm going to be reviewing for you this brand new Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Natural Luminous Longwear Foundation. It's a brand new foundation from Fenty Beauty and this is not a first impression at all. I picked this one up on 26th, the day it was launched, and I have been wearing it for the past 3 days and I know exactly what I feel about this foundation, and if you are interested then please keep on watching. This foundation retails for $40 and it comes in a total of 50 shades. Of course it's Fenty, of course there will be one shade for each one of you. I am super happy with the shade range, and it came in a cardboard box like this one, and it is the actual bottle. It's a glass bottle. This frosted packaging, when you open it up there is a pump, which I absolutely love. It is pretty similar to the original one, but it is slightly different. Like, look at this, it's slightly different. Anyway, I got mine in the shade 300. In the original one I used the shade 280, but please keep in mind that the original one does oxidize quite a bit, and when I first apply it, it looks a little bit lighter, but after a while it just adapts to my skin tone. So if you use 300 in the original foundation, I would highly recommend you going like 1 or 2 shades deeper with this one because it does not oxidize too much. Now let's just talk about the claim and everything. It says a hydrating and glowy foundation that's waterproof and reduces shine for a notch above natural finish. The coverage is medium and the finish is natural. We will talk about that in a bit. So yeah, that was all the information. I have super dry skin and I wore this foundation yesterday for about 10 hours. I went for a beach holiday, like 1-day trip, and I wore this foundation throughout the day. So yeah, I know what I think about it. So now let's just get into the application process and then I'll be right back. I'm just priming my face using my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. I got it a long time ago and still a lot of it left, so I need to finish it up before it gets bad. So yeah, you can see this has got a medium consistency, and yeah, I'm going to use my Sigma F80 brush on this side of my face, and look at this. Like, the way it blends out, it's incredible. And the shade match is actually pretty on point. Like, look at this. I'm super happy with the shade match. With the original one, it used to oxidize, but this one doesn't actually. This is half of my face with the foundation, and I must say the glow it's giving, it's pretty noticeable. See, it's like undetectable and it's looking like my second skin. I actually needed less than 1 pump for the half of my face, and for the other half I am going to use my sponge. And yeah, let's just apply this baby using my sponge. With the sponge as well, it's blending out like a dream. I just need a little more to cover my forehead as well as my neck area. So this is how my face is looking after applying the foundation. With brush I got more coverage, with sponge I got less coverage, and with the brush I got more like luminous finish, and with the sponge I got more like a toned down natural kind of a finish. And yeah, this is how it's looking, and this is a straight up medium coverage foundation, I would say. So I'm going to just build up the coverage just a little bit more to see if it builds up or not. Yeah, I can build it up, and it's not looking heavy or cakey at all. It's very lightweight. Yeah, I was able to cover up this acne spot right here. So yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back to share with you my initial thoughts. So that was the application process, and it's been a while since I applied the foundation, like 2 hours or so, because I was filming some other videos for my Instagram, like on my phone and stuff. Please follow me on Instagram because I do a lot of fun things on Instagram. I post Insta stories every single day, so please do follow me on my Instagram as well. So yeah, it's been a while, and I would say right off the back, it's giving me a straight up natural finish. Like, do you guys remember Fenty had a hydrating foundation? Oh my god, that foundation was way too hydrating for my liking. Like, it did not last, it would separate, it would cake up. I did not like that foundation at all, and also it did settle on my pores as well. But when I used this one, at first it gave me kind of like dewy sort of finish, but after a while it dried down to be a completely natural finish. And I did set it with a powder and my setting spray, and this is how everything is looking. And straight off the back, yeah, it's a medium coverage foundation. So yeah, I am going to wear this foundation throughout the day, and then I'll be back to give you my final thought. Hi, I am back, and it's almost 12 hours since I applied the foundation. I wore it at around 10:30 in the morning, and it's 10 past 10 right now. I'm so ready to take it off. Before I begin with my review, let me just zoom you guys in so that you can see what's going on here. My battery just died anyway. So here is how the foundation is looking so far, close up, and it's settling on this side of my face, like on this my line, just a tiny bit. On this side it's not too noticeable, but on this side it's pretty noticeable, because when I smile it, you know, so it's pretty much expected. It's actually wearing off a little bit from my nose here, just a tiny bit. And other than that, I am not noticing too much separation going on. Like on my pore area, like here and here, it's looking shiny, and on the rest of my face it's looking natural. It's not like too matte at all. It's looking very natural, and it has still maintained the coverage, which I personally love. And look at my forehead. Like, as I always say, my forehead is a trouble spot for me, but it's looking really good on my forehead. It has not settled on my forehead lines at all. Like, see, there is no settling happening here, and I am impressed actually. And I have a big dry patch over here, in this area, over here, and over here. Like, I just started using retinol, so I am getting a little bit of dry patches, and it's clinging to the dry patch over here in this area. Like, it's a big dry spot, and I have dry skin, so it's clinging to the dry patch over here just a tiny bit. So yeah, this is how everything is looking. Here is what I think. Fenty Beauty has killed it. Like, they have knocked it out of the ballpark with this formula. It is such a stunning formula. It looks like my skin. It's very natural. It's a very long wearing. As I mentioned, I wore it to the beach yesterday, and it wore beautifully throughout the day. Like, when I came back after like 12 or 13 hours, it was still looking good, fresh. And each time I would check my makeup on the car mirror, I was like, whoa, my skin is looking really good. That type of feeling, and I am here for it. It does not oxidize much, it does not separate, it wears really well. Most importantly, it is so lightweight, and it looks like my second skin. I love the finish. I basically love everything about this foundation. Everything. And you know what? This foundation reminds me a lot of this Smashbox foundation. I just filmed a monthly favorite video, and I featured this video in that video, which will be uploaded soon. I have been wearing this foundation a lot lately, and when I got this foundation and I wore it for the first time, I was like, this is pretty familiar to me. And then I realized this formula actually pretty similar to the Smashbox one. So if you happen to love this Smashbox foundation, you are definitely going to love this formula. The only difference is this one wears a little bit better than this one. This starts to separate on my face after like 8 hours or so, but this one lasts up to 12-13 hours and it still looks good. It claims to be medium coverage, natural finish, long wearing, transfer proof. I agree with all those claims. Let me just do a quick little transfer test. It's been like almost 12 hours, so let's just test it out. Yup, no transfer. Absolutely no transfer, see? I honestly do not have anything negative to say about this foundation. Again, I purchased it with my own hard-earned money. So yeah, I really love it. I am definitely going to recommend you to everyone. I think this formula is perfect for all skin type. If you have really oily skin, try to use a mattifying primer, mattifying setting spray powder, you will be good to go. This foundation is really stunning and it's good for all skin type. I gave it like 10 on 10. 10 on 10. I am not going to deduct any point because it is that good. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any question regarding this foundation, then feel free to comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And yeah, please do follow me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, and please give this video a thumbs up. It will just help my channel out so much. And yes, see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.